Итак, мы расследуем пение реликвий, украденных у графа Карвейна. И мы выяснили, что они находятся в бандитском логове. Сведения находятся, видимо. Давайте проверим. Кажется, они немножко... Или это я их? Ага. Я уже здесь был. Так, записка. Здесь порядок навести. Угу. Мы уже были в пещерах Брумы, но не могли попасть в одну часть пещеры. Теперь видим, что вход внутри здания. И записка обрывается.
Septim for an Argonian down on his luck.
Make near any potion or poultice.
There's a skeeving thug inside my house. When are you going to do something?
There's a trap door inside your house. You know that.
tunics
I don't want to march in there in case they're planning an
robes
ambush.
and cloaks too.
There's a trap door inside my house. I didn't realize that until now.
Heal wounds.
Let's just wait a few
restore
minutes,
willpower,
see if the
regain
thief
your
decides to
energy.
try his luck
Potions
leaving
for
the
sale
building
here.
before we do anything rash.
Got a lot of
Damn it
copies
all.
here.
Scheming
Interested?
thieves can just wander inside while I'm sleeping and steal what little coin I have left to my name.
I got a pretty good selection of attire
Kinnereth,
here.
give me
if-
strength.
If anyone's
Ah, you're
interested.
back. Come, we need to talk. As you can see, there's another problem to deal with. So now old
Potions,
Bartram's got a
elixirs,
thug inside his
potions,
house,
alchemical
apparently. Just
wonders, all here.
wonderful. To be honest, I'd rather be dealing with this than going on Count Carvane's wild guar chase. I should ask before I march in there and deal with the thief. Did your investigation turn up any leads about the Count's precious artifacts? You found a lead. That's no small relief. I guess that means you go find him in the caverns while I go deal with the thief in Bartram's house. That changes things. Well, at least now we can kill two birds with one stone. If it's true, that is. Under most circumstances, I'd insist on going in first. I'm captain of the guard. It's my duty to shoulder the rest.
Так.
But, well, this reeks of an ambush. It makes more sense to go in prepared. Let's go.
Я думал, он меня вперед пропустит.
The captain of the guard. Just what I needed. Go ahead. Rub salt right into the wound.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you in Bartram's house, and why in Oblivion do you look like you're on death's doorstep?
It all went wrong. The bandits tricked me. Typical. I wanted them to put in a good word for me with the cutters. But no, they lied. I gave their guy the artifacts, then they started swinging. I narrowly escaped by climbing back through the trap door.
I see. Well, I'm placing you under arrest for stealing Count Carvane's Zakaviri artifact collection. At least you won't bleed out in here. I'm gonna have to deal with this guy, slap him in irons and take him before the Count. Finally get Carvane off my back. I suppose that means it's down to you to deal with the bandits and retrieve the artifacts. I know the caverns are a favorite haunt of bandits and criminal types. Lots of them down there. No need to clear them out. Not that I'd complain if you did. Just grab the artifacts. Best of luck.
И я думаю, бандиты будут возражать. Так. Мгм. Тут чека подвал. Мгм.
Who's there?
Now we see some action. Don't
I
disappoint.
think we have a hero. Just what I needed to.
You can run. No, actually, you can't. Just die.
Тайник. А где тайник? Ну ладно. Сейчас вернем драгоценности. Может, даже меня чем-нибудь наградят. Недвижимостью. Подожди, куда иду?
You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell.
So this is the thief, Captain? You mean to say that my artifacts have been found?
Yes, Count Carvane. He stole your artifacts and attempted to deliver them to the bandits operating in the Bruma caverns.
I see. Well, of course, I expect he should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Now, my artifacts?
Actually, this new friend of Bruma has them.
And who's this?
A friend, responsible for tracking down the artifacts and finding the thief. In fact, I'd say they deserve most of the credit, Count Carvane.
Ah, friend of Bruma. Such tales are always gratifying to hear of. In fact, Captain, would you mind giving us a moment to speak?
Of course. I'll just be waiting over there. I'd like to say a few words to this new friend of Bruma before they take their leave.
Of course, Captain. Friend de Bruma, may I have a moment? If you would just hand over the artifacts, gently if you please. Thank you very much. So, you tracked down the thief and found my artifacts. I am extremely grateful. Please, accept this small recompense from the Treasury. Thank you for your service. Something makes me think you're not going to merely disappear, though. You're the kind to get tangled in all sorts of affairs, I'm sure. Farewell, friend to Bruma. Good luck. I do hope you remain loyal to the Bruma throne.
Так. Это нам много серебра дали. Ого. Так, все.
Hello. Goodbye.
Давай поговорим.
It's rare to see someone so willing to help another these days. You went to great lengths to find those damned artifacts. And for that, you have my thanks. I don't know what Count Carvane said to you, and I don't really mind. The Count and I don't always see eye to eye, but I have a duty. Anyway, something makes me think we may see each other again. People like you tend to make waves, don't they? Take this. A personal thank you gift from me. Safe travels, my friend. And thanks.
Еще 500 септимов. Ну, вы тут расщедрились. А куда он пошел? Ужинать? Ужинать сколько времени? Ужинать пошел, да?
Civilian?
Так, у нас есть вот задание. Где у нас задание?
Wonder what to have for dinner.
Местные почему-то возражают. Так, давайте еще сохранение.
You need to leave.
Так, если пойти наверх, он будет возражать, да?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Да, у вас тут как? Ты же был внизу.
I'm placing you under arrest. Now, speak your piece.
Мгм.
strange noises nearby. It was... Oh wait, false alarm. That was my stomach.
Так. Пошли к гостям. А там, где с загрузкой невидимость не снимается, да? Не знаю, получилось вроде. Так.
Zombies tend to haunt caves. Be careful if you decide to go treasure hunting.
Так, подождем-ка мы тут еще давай. Так.
This is record. Calling in. No,
What
not
is it?
yet. I know, we're on it, but
It's that obvious, is it?
reporting out.
He's a good husband to Lassinia, and a good father to Eleanor.
Good
If
morning.
I had a son like that,
He was stationed at
I'd
Fort
ask the
Pale Pat.
Divines
I've
what I
sent
had
letter
done
after
wrong.
letter, but they still haven't told me anything. I have no idea where he is, what happened to him, or if he's even still alive.
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
Так, а где? Так, не знаю, вроде бы мы уже со всеми поговорили. Ну давай еще.
Dad's a soldier in the Legion. He's always off with them, serving at some fort up in the mountains. That's what my mom told me. She told me that her dad was in the Legion. He's big and tall, with yellow. She works at the Duralview Inn. I don't think, whatever that means. Whose end, and why? Licinia Ironheart. She told me that she used to be called Licinia Prelius, but then she married Dad. Yeah. Grandpa told me it's at home, I think. We all live in the big house across from the wizards. Mommy says they're called the... They make so much noise at night that sometimes I can't sleep. That big eye... She works at the Duralview Inn. I don't think she likes it... Whatever that means. Whose end, and why does he need me in the first place?
Может быть, тут недоработано что-то?
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
А может, какой-нибудь баг? Ладно. У нас тут из воды есть. Так, вода. Давай-ка пивка.
Rosada the Resplendent invites you to the critique of magical wonders. Don't delay, patronize today. Rizada the Resplendent, enchanter extraordinaire, illusionist incredible, restorer
I've been
remarkable,
looking for
and
you.
instructor
Got something I'm
distinguished.
supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. This one came down the vine from Skyrim. Hasty guy. Just shoved it in my face, told me to deliver it, and ran away panting. Here you go. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Greetings.
Так, понятно.
We are currently at a great level for combat and quest files. Now, I think we should really focus on in-hopping and celebration records.
You're back. Made any progress with that interrogation? It's rough and tumble, to say the least. I don't tend to cross the border. This is as close as I get to the cold climes of the Nord. I guess the Nords serving with us are used to this. They laugh it off while they rub their If you mean the border itself, though. The Empire does know how to lock down a border when it tries, so we're here mostly as a last resort. Harren. Oh, yes. Harren. He and a handful of other Imperial soldiers went missing some time ago. Why do you ask? Do you have some information on his whereabouts? Well, that's not surprising. Nobody wants to become a widow. We've received nearly a sack full of letters from her by now. That poor girl. I haven't had the heart to respond. Not until I've discovered some clue to what may have happened to him, at least. Not much, truth be told. One day he and his fellow soldiers just up and vanished. A band of Legion soldiers don't just up and vanish like that. It's unnerving. Clandestine organization unnerving, if you catch my meaning. Unfortunately, no. The Gerals are vast and perilous. The list of possibilities is about as large as Knoll Mountain. And just as imposing, sadly. I was tied up handling interrogations lately. Otherwise, I'd have looked into it more. Maybe talked to some of the troops. Not sure if it's just my lot, or if all soldiers have such a knack for endless gossiping. But, well, maybe they'll have theories to check out. Sorry I couldn't be of more use. I swear, border duty will be the death of me.
Конечно.
You're back. Made any progress with that interrogation?
Ну давай, солдатов спрашивать.
Hmm? He was patrolling the Pale Pass, the road, not the fort, the day he went missing. Sorry, that's all I know. Farewell. What is it? You an investigator? Harren was a tough soldier and a loyal friend. I don't know what could have taken him down. Sorry. Talk to you later. Good morning. The legate has no idea, and I'm not much more informed than him, but, well, I have a theory. One of our own came staggering in severely wounded. A group of us rushed to help him, but it was too late. He was gasping for air, but I could have sworn he was trying to say Stormcloaks. If Stormcloaks are the culprits, though, then the question is, how did they cross the border? We've got it pretty well guarded on both sides. There's an old cave nearby, filled to the brim with bandits. Some like to speculate that it comes out in Skyrim. Maybe? No, couldn't be. Well, it's an old wives' tale, but, well, it might be worth checking out anyway. Old place is called Serpent's Trail. Let me show you on your map.
Mm-hmm. Так, сейчас посмотрим. Я здесь должен был. Будем искать. Так, понятно. Ну, давайте закончим задание. Я бы еще туда побежал. Нет, конечно.
Please, madam. Just one septim.
Did you find him?
Wait, I smell
My daddy died?
sweet rolls.
What happened?
Yay!
Oh, Grandpa always said that a good soldier does what they do for them. He was keeping us safe. I'm not old enough to join the Legion. I'm gonna tell my mother. You might want to talk to her. She might reward you for all you've done.
Can I help you? Goodbye. I see. He was a soldier, so I always knew the worst could happen. But this... Yes, I can see he believed that. I just wish he would have given a thought to his family before standing against the Thalmor. I'll do the only thing I can do. Grieve with my... If not for you, we... Please take this. It used to belong to him, to Heron. I don't want it anymore. You might get some use out of it, at least.
Так.
What in oblivion are you doing?
Интересно, вот это мне оставить? Останется висеть, да? Понятно. Так, сейчас надо помочь. Сколько их тут?
Look, if we get caught, we cannot let them have our files. So you should probably take all of them.
Can I help you? Hello.
Can I help you? Hmm?
You know what? While you were back there exchanging poisonous words with your jailer friend, I've decided I'm not talking. No more! Fine. I crossed the border through. We're not part of the main. We call ourselves the Stormcloak Breakaways. There are others, but I know of at least the others. Given that I've been stuck in here for days, bet they're running out of patience right quick. Farewell.
Так.
Thought you could get away, huh?
someone do something.
Target, Dragonborn. Wrong target.
Hello? Freedom! Best stay focused on the task at hand, eh? Today is a glorious day! Today is the day that Bjarni Shadowstone is freed of his captivity! I thank you for releasing me from my captivity, friend. As you no doubt know, this is only the first skirmish in the war. The war for my freedom. So, fellow prisoners, fellow captives of these Imperial Legion dogs.
Идешь там или нет?
All right, friend. We're going to have to get out. You've got a jail full of bitter prisoners here, ready to take up arms against the Empire for their freedom. But what say you? Oh, really? I always liked the idea of being a bold... Well then, best hop to it, eh, friend? May Talos guide us. It's now or never, friend. Rescue the other prisoners if you want to build up a little entourage to help us get out of here alive. Otherwise, we'd best get cracking.
В смысле? Ключ тюремщика был закат.
Hey, I heard talk amongst the guards on my way in. To the right, that leads to our freedom. But to the left, the captain's quarters. Might be worth skulking around in there. I bet the captain has some things we could use.
sneaking business is going to give me a heart attack from anticipation and anxiety. What do you mean I'm being overdramatic?
You won't leave here
Time
alive.
to die.
I submit.
Don't attack me! I'm on your side!
Attacking friends isn't a heroic trait. At least that's what my manual said.
Hang on a minute. Would you look at this? An old Imperial horn. These things are what the superior officers use to make commands. Summon reinforcements, sound alarms. And lord their authority over their underlings, if my experience is any indication. I have an idea. I have a few allies, breakaways from the main Stormcloak army, waiting for me on the other side of the border. I say, you grab the horn quickly. Then we take it up top and blow it loud as we can. Summon some help for the confrontation up ahead. Up to you, though. Best stay focused on the task at hand, eh? Bye.
Почему тут нельзя выйти?
Who made that noise? Could that be?
What was that?
Ha! Found her! We will shred you, tear you, mince you. Cut! Whatever shall I do? You'll pay. Never leave here alive. I'll show you what real pain feels like.
Thank you.
Who's gonna start chasing after shadows before people start thinking I'm strung out in school?
Don't worry, there's a very clear winner, and it's about to be me.
Got a coffin ready?
This'll hurt.
You're not going to get past me.
You won't last another 5 minutes. Victory, once again.
Probably start
Sure seems like it.
Looks like that was the last of them.
I knew I heard something.
Enemies of the Empire stand no chance against the Empire's foolishness.
More fearsome than you.
What's the matter? Getting
I'm not
tired?
going to let you live.
What's the matter? Gonna run home to mother?
I didn't know rats could have arms.
Glory to the Empire!
Anniversary at this time.
As much as I enjoy fighting, lie down and die.
All right, we're here. Are you ready to summon the reinforcements? Gods. I hope this works. All right, here goes nothing.
I used to be the ultimate master of sneak and shadows. Then I took a sweet roll in my list of addictions. Do I regret it?
All right.
Nope.
I think that about did it. Told the lads and lasses beforehand to listen out for a signal. Hopefully they put 2 and 2 together. Right, well, I think we'd best get back to the whole getting the Oblivion out of here thing, eh, friend?
Так, здесь стена невидимая. Отлично.
Hey!
Окей. Интересно, тут есть задание на это? Как дела?
Hello.
Так. Выбраться из форта. Куда выбраться?
Good afternoon.
Hello.
М. В общем, видишь, да. Сейчас пройдем змеиный проход. А куда я побежал уже? Все верно.
Best stay focused on the task at hand, eh? Bye.
Сейчас она повиснет.
I'm impressed that they can live out in a tent for days on end. I, on the other hand, need a warm bed, clean water, and, oh, a proper shelter.
What was that? Thought you could get away, huh?
You won't.
Best stay focused on the task at hand, eh?
Он убежал. Очень странно. Давайте сюда сходим.
Can I help you?
Yes, yes. You're cleared to enter Sirodil. Feel free to head through.
Hello, see you.
Никаких претензий.
Best stay focused on the task at hand.
Here's what I have.
Talk to you later. Best stay focused on the task at hand, eh? Farewell.
Ну, выбрались. Дальше-то что? Ладно, придется нам это переиграть. Если не поможет, тогда я его освобождать не буду. Ну, на сегодня все.